Royal commentator Angela Levin claimed suggestions that Prince Andrew's allegations will all go away could be proven wrong as his accuser's legal team prepared to take the one-year-old royal to court. Ms. Levin claimed there is no reason why the Metropolitan Police will not investigate the prince further on, despite being unable to find any absolute evidence during their recent review. The Duke of York is facing accusations of sexual abuse, which he has consistently denied. Speaking to GB News, Ms. Levin claimed, "I mean, he thought for the last year or so that it will all go away, but of course it's taking step by step. I mean, you can understand at this moment that the police have stopped investigating him. There's no reason why they won't come back a bit further on when the trial takes place or before that. But also, they're looking for absolute evidence, and there isn't that. You've got to have somebody who saw what happened in detail who can say that in court. A lot of it is sort of wishy-washy at the moment, allegations that don't always add up, and him saying that didn't happen, I didn't even know her." Prince Andrew's accuser, a former alleged victim of Jeffrey Epstein, filed the civil case under New York's Child Victims Act on August 10. Virginia Roberts Giuffre played a crucial role in the arrest of convicted sex offender Epstein, who committed suicide in prison in 2019 after being charged with sex trafficking and the solicitation of minors for prostitution. Prince Andrew had befriended the disgraced financier during the 1990s, but had terminated their friendship in 2010. The case against the Duke of York alleges that he sexually assaulted Ms. Giuffre on 3 occasions, once in the London home of Epstein associate Ghislaine Maxwell, and twice at Epstein's homes in Manhattan and the U.S. Virgin Islands. Ms. Giuffre claims that Prince Andrew acted in full awareness that she was 17 years old and was a victim of sex trafficking. The legal age of consent in the U.S. Virgin Islands is 18 years old, now aged 38. She is claiming damages for the significant emotional and psychological distress and harm caused by the Duke's actions. In documents filed in New York, her lawyers claimed, 20 years ago Prince Andrew's wealth, power, position, and connections enabled him to abuse a frightened, vulnerable child with no one there to protect her. It is long past the time for him to be held to account. Prince Andrew has consistently and vehemently denied all allegations made against him. During an interview with BBC Newsnight in 2019, he said, "It didn't happen. I can absolutely categorically tell you it never happened. I have no recollection of ever meeting this lady, none whatsoever." After several weeks of toing and froing, Prince Andrew's legal team have accepted that they have been served with the appropriate legal documents. Under the Hague Convention, Ms. Giuffre's lawyers had to officially serve the Duke with legal papers in order for a court hearing to proceed. In a pre-trial conference on September 13, Ms. Giuffre's legal team argued that they had attempted to serve the papers on numerous occasions, including via courier, email, and post. Now that the documents have appropriately been delivered, Prince Andrew has until October 28 to formally respond to the allegations. In the latest developments, the Metropolitan Police have announced that they will be taking no further action against the Duke, after reviewing their evidence in August.